Songs of inspiration. What do you mean by that, Jessy Leppert? Well, let me see if I can give you a few examples. Now, take the first song on the Ray Charles CD, Ray Sings for America, which is America the Beautiful. And take the last song on the album, God Bless America Again. And as you listen to them, you become very, very warm inside. And you become very, very touched. And you begin to realize how wonderful and great and how lovely this beautiful country we live in is. You might say, yeah, Jesse, that's nice, but I want to get closer to home. How would I deal with that? I'd probably tell you to try New York's My Home, or Take Me Home, Country Roads, or you might say, Carry Me Back to Old Virginia. And that could start to give you some idea of how to feel right at home as you listen to these songs. On the other hand, you might want to turn on a different light. You might say, I want to see if I can find something that will put a little perspective on the world today. Then you would think of something like, there will be no peace without all men as one. Or you might think of, heaven help us all. Or lift every voice and sing. Or you might think of Abraham, Martin, and John. And then as you begin to think about how life is really getting next to you, and you want to scream out a little bit, you'll holler, hey, mister! I think you better listen. And of course, you have to think of a song like Imagine. Just imagine. This is what brings you the point where you have to say, okay, I see what's out there, but I've got to let it be. I can't do that much about it. I've got to let it come to me the way it wants to come at me. That way, that becomes your light out of darkness. Because you know, you realize, my God and I, we're going to get through this. In spite of the fact that I'm walking through the danger zone, it's okay. It's okay. Because I realize that somewhere over the rainbow, I'll make it. That's what you think about. I look at that lucky old son. He ain't got nothing to do all day but roll around heaven. Just like Old Man River. He just keeps rolling along. I wish I could do that. This is Jessy Leppert of Jessy and the Fancy Cats, saying thanks a lot for paying me a little attention. I sure do appreciate it. Huh?